places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Duke Blue Devils. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Ohio State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is
running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
The give to the back. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Murphy. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Moore. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Makes a grab enough for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere.
Oh, picked off. Taking it. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So Duke's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Option look, it's Howard. Picks up the first down. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got a man, it's Smith. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, Dave.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held him to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job of that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that goal.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Bulls his way forward. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him. They're finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. 1st down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
They're about to to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Now, remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Murphy. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The Blue Devils are marching down the field. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Using his legs, it's Bates. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. They'll test the right side. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Two.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long and field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the
What's up, man?
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
And these guys become badass too. So I show you, I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here he comes from inside his own five. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the... The expressway is wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. From the shotgun
What's up,
now,
man?
here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage under loss of speed.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation.
Why did you do that?
Play savvy. No matter who gets the
Who?
football, they're going to run to the football hard. They're going to take the football medium. And nice job by the defense.
And he has a solid gain before the
What
defense
happened?
bobbles him out. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a
Well, he
decisive
was like
run on third
disrespecting you.
down. His third and long from the 45. To throw, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. Excellent job walking through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. These
Bro.
two guys, just on the same wavelength, they made clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly what the other guy's going to bring. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down
What, he
situations.
got lit? What, like,
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it on the left. Almost got all the way there, but it's a huge gain and a shot with a first and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
coño, se ve sack,
And
bro.
we've wrapped up run quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And let's open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone again. Now on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it.
Let's go,
The
man.
sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nah, me locking up Ohio State is crazy.
Get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all
Come
over the
on,
field.
Mike. I told you.
So you look at this scheme, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense trying to keep the quarterback standing there still.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Between the
But was he
uprights.
far from home?
And 3 more on the clock. And this kicker is starting to get a reputation. Started off the season, hasn't missed yet.
Were you
Knocked down
kicked
a couple
only him out?
really, really dependable.
Alright, so he's fine, that guy.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Yeah, you ain't dealing with that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. If you do
Hmm?
it, don't leave
Coño, man, these blockers are trash.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He's looking for a man on second down. Sure hands, it's Moore. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Yeah, I mean, I actually like it, nigga, like a lot.
Essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting him running
Yeah.
multiple times to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
On third and short, they keep it on the
Give me
ground.
that first.
And the Blue Devils get enough for the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Nigga, well, why did you say that about me though? Like,
The Blue Devils will take the lead.
I was like, what?
Quick completion to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when they were divisions, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. Now, it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team is able to put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push.
No, I
And
had
especially on
him.
the offensive line, they haven't been physical enough.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them there. Those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker,
Damn it.
he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
And the Blue Devils need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's
And
go.
they convert. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks. He was dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what you saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this game.
Can't run, bro, with these niggas.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive front. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's second and 12. He's looking to throw.
Get me in there, get in there, nigga.
Touchdown, Blue Devils. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the efficiency of the offense on the defensive end on this drive. That was a nice mixture of run
I knew it, bro.
Build on this second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Pop play action on first down. A strike
What
downfield.
is it? Holding?
And
Please
they're
tell me
going
it's
to stop
holding.
it. There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and if Osu accepts it, they will take the penalty. Push back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires it up the middle.
Oh my god, it's a freaking back! Come on, bro.
They
I
take
know
the lead
exactly
now.
where this nigga was throwing it to.
Game clock at 20
Oh
seconds.
my god,
Running
bro.
out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient and put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in 3-step. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great mood.
Looking for the end
Let's
zone.
go, nigga.
Fires a bullet. Oh, it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One more snap coming before halftime. On the move. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to
Let's
go to the
go,
booth
man.
for
Good
your
D.
halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yards per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in past. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out there inside the horseshoe.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football going on in this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. He's
What you
knocked
thought
down
you
on
were
the play,
doing,
but
my
he
nigga?
avoids a couple. Guys, this offense is already reeling. Down multiple possessions, really needing to cash in on this drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good
What you
coverage,
doing,
and
my
he's got the
nigga?
ball on the
It's
bounce. Picks it
locked.
off.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. You're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Oh my god, bro. Freaking roughing the kicker. Oh my god, this is crazy, dog. That is crazy, bro.
And the coach will take the penalty. So the
And of
defense keeps the
course,
drive alive thanks to the running game on the field.
this is annoying, bro.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man.
That's cold, man. I needed that.
Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way.
That's cold, man. Big six.
That defender on the return.
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this to your house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offensive not just scoring. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 22.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, didn't it?
And those are frustrating because you think you need big points and then your defense kicks on the ropes. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you've got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Got it in the middle, it's Moore. On the move to the 30. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
What a great individual effort here. This two-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense and save some time.
And the Blue Devils have it with a first and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though, and that's happening in this game. They are just
Bro, I'm freaking nervous, dog.
all game long, and up front having been successful as well.
I have one minute and 30 seconds to go. I'm down by 3. Second and 8 at the goal line. No, at like 30.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the
Oh
right.
my God, I'm him. I'm him, Mike.
He's
I'm
got it.
him, Mike.
Trying to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Tell you what, you need
Okay.
big body tight ends that can catch the
I
football.
want
And for
I want a
Oregon,
Neo.
that
Give
could
me a
be a big
Neo.
play. Usually you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money. But this big dude can just go up and get it and just throw it near the sidelines. He'll do the rest.
This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas as they will concede defeat.
What?
Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this loss.
so scared, bro.
They have 14 seconds left.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Oh my god, Mike, should I go for it or tie it up? Tie it up? Ah!
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's almost
Oh
as if
my
both
god,
defensive units
Mike.
needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has
No,
not
he
been
dropped the
perfect at times,
pass.
especially in a big moment like
I
this.
went for
You
it,
had to have
bro.
support when you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Damn it, bro.
Here's the deal with this one. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case.
No, they didn't get the done. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done
I'm
differently?
so mad,
What
bro.
could have helped more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more.
I think my
They need
corner's
a
gonna be
little
dropped the
better
first round too.
execution, better preparation in
He had
specific
2
areas.
picks
Look
this
at
game.
this team as a lineup.
95 speed.
Just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
That's going to do it for us from here, Forte.
I for sure would have been ranked if I would have beat them right. You gotta beat like a ranked team to be considered ranked. Damn it.